Do you have any advice that you would give to new poets, young poets, people aspiring to the traditions, people trying to make it in the Poe biz today?
I think any young poet thinking of embarking upon writing their own, I would say first of all, read. Get to know different forms, lots of different poetry that you like. Um, get to know your craft as well. Dabble in a bit of form. Whatever you fancy, just learn about it and read. It will speak to you. And I would say that when you write, don't write for other people, write for yourself. And somebody from the SCP always says to write, somebody I admire always says to write fearlessly.
Mhm.
So don't be inhibited when you write. I think that as soon as you start thinking of others and an audience, you cut back your voice. You don't find your own voice. So
Mhm.
write fearlessly. And that is another thing, yes. And in doing that, you will find your voice. I think, and this is just for me, that when you're writing a poetry, your message is important. You have to think of what you want to say, even if it's something mystical and obscure. The message should be, what you're saying to your reader should be the most important thing to come across. And all the bells and whistles are secondary to that. Because if you start thinking, I'm going to use alliteration there and I'm going to do this there, you can lose the message, it can get swallowed up, and it can sound forced. So I think that the message should be important. But as I say, that's just me. All poets are different. But really, never stop reading, write fearlessly, and know your craft as well. Even
Mhm.
if even if you think you don't like traditional poetry, have a go. Try and write one. Read them. You might be pleasantly surprised.